Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching this video. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for clicking in to watch. You guys are super amazing. So a few days ago, I've been seeing people dropping on the comments saying, how can we send you money directly? I was thinking maybe it's a joke, that kind of thing. Although somebody had sent me money before, the person super chatted me, it's super thanks. When you look at my video, you see on the description or the caption, you see where they say super, they'll say thanks, X thanks, super thanks. Then the person super thanked me. Then another person sent me money yesterday, and I didn't even know why the money was sent. Although I've been trying to Google to know where this particular the Millennium Tower is actually located at the central area of Abuja. It is very close to the Central Bank of Nigeria, very close to the Central Mosque, very close to the it's just close to, it's in the center of Abuja. So we're just looking for ways of entering this place because it's usually a dual carriageway until they block one side of the way. So if you are trying to enter that place, it's a one way. So when you're going to, as if you're going to the CBN, you have to go back. Be careful so that you turn left and enter into the Millennium Tower. And because the Millennium Tower is not a thing that I've always passed this place, but I never knew that it was a thing for me to even worry about until one of our subscribers who later sent a message that the reason she sent the money was for me to buy fuel to go to that tower and tow it. I'm like, really? Hi, God. And I started googling. I googled and saw the place. So we now started turning to see where we could pass through to get that place. So that's why I'm describing how to get to the place. You will come, when you are going to the CBN, you see one mortgage bank. Don't go under the bridge, just turn left and enter the tower. So that's how we went. We're going around trying to look for a best place to enter, because if you turn anyhow here, they are going to flag you down, and you know what it is, they will arrest me. So this is our CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, on the right. You see, it's beautiful building. It was actually an evening tour. I just come back from the office and I decided that I must go for this tour. Let me do it once and for all. So when I got there, I got a very good reception. It's a beautiful place. The Millennium Tower is a beautiful place. The only reason they've not finished this thing is because they said it's a capital project. And now the FCT minister, because I asked them how far with the work, and they said they've not worked on it for years. And the FCT minister had visited the place and asked them that he heard that they were going to bring in investors. How far with the investors? And they explained to him that they had waited for the investors and they didn't see them. So the FCT minister said, no problem, that they are going to do it. It's though a capital project, but they are going to do it. And they had visited like twice. So they've, started, putting things on ground for them to start working in that tower. And I got to know that the tower, it has a place where an helicopter can land. It also have about, I think, 11 exits. It's a very beautiful place where you will see that people can actually host a very big event, maybe a reception, or maybe all these, our artists can actually hold events there. I'm like, wow, I didn't know this. I've always passed the tour and it didn't make anything to me until one of our subscribers sent me. She has been saying this thing for months, but each time I try to figure out where this Millennium Tower is and hotel, I'm like, okay, today I am going there. I said, this one shall send money. I will feel guilty if I don't go. It will look like, although the money has not gotten to me, it's still with YouTube. Money will not get to me until when YouTube decides to, calculate everything and now take out. They will still charge me tax on the money. But I decided to go. I'm like, kai, I'll feel so terrible if I don't go. I started looking for this place. We're driving round and round and round until we're able to find a way to enter that place. If not for that place they blocked, it would have been easier. So finally we went there, we got the place, and the place is beautiful. Now in that place they have about 2 car parks. The ground floor, the first floor are all car parks, and they rented it out to the CBN and the other mortgage bank you'll be seeing. Now, when they rented this place to them, they kept about 600 parking lots for CBN and about, I think, 200 or 300 for the mortgage bank. And then other people who come there, who have offices around there, who come to park there, they'll pay like maybe there's the ground floor. You are look at the parking space here, single entry 200, all day parking 400, parking exceeding 3 hours 400, no overnight parking. Overnight parking attracts a penalty of 10,000. So I just thought, okay, let me enter. I entered inside. At first, when I met one of the security, he was like, he doesn't know if they will allow me to and all that. So they asked me to go and meet their management. So I went there. I spoke to them. I told them somebody had asked me to come and do this talk. They say, where is the person? I said, the person is outside the counter, which is true. Of course, you guys know it's the truth. So they said, okay, no problem. I said, maybe the person wants to see how the place is. It's been a while she left Nigeria. And the person didn't allowed me. So I toured the whole place. And man, I won't lie, I love their parking space. It's so beautiful, well lit. What they do is that because it was already close or work, they started turning off some of the light. And if you have an event here, they'll definitely put on the light throughout. And you have to pass through the office of the minister. In case you want to have an event here, you have to write through the minister for them to give approval. So that's all I gathered here. And since the minister had been here twice, that tower, they said you can actually stay up there to take tea. I'm like, God forbid, I can't even go. And they mentioned that the last time the minister visited, they told him that they wanted to take him on the elevator to get there. He said, no, he cannot go there. That he doesn't want to climb up there. But the most important thing is I assured them that he's going to fix the place and they should not worry. He's going to put the place in order. I'm so glad that WIKE was able to go there because I'm just imagining WIKE is just doing things under 1 year. I'm like, the way they were talking, they were really talking well about him, that he came and saw the place the first time, he came back again. For him to have come back again shows that he really, really is interested. So we are done with on the ground floor. We are going into the next floor. The place is really very beautiful. You can come out from here and then you exit from another place. It's such a beautiful place. They have enough parking space. Like I mentioned earlier, if you want to go up, you'll see a road that will lead you up. If you want to go up, you go up and still climb through another place. So this place is a place that, God forbid, if there's any fire outbreak, you can easily find your way. Like everybody can, well, we don't pray for that. It will never happen, amen. But they made it such that it is very, very accessible. In case of any emergency, you have a way to go out. Like, you guys, everything. I just admire. I never knew there was a place like this. So for them to even they can hold shows, host shows here, where it will be like the O2 Arena. I'm not saying like it's the O2 Arena. You get like this place now. Water is affecting this place, and they are trying to scrape out that place so that they can walk on it. So you can see this place is open, very big. Like this place can sit like 5,000 people. It's really a big place, a really, really big place. It can sit the amount of people, So guys, you can see that's the secretariat. So it's sitting in the middle of Abuja, in the central business district. That's where this place is. Very close, very, very close to the flyover you get to before CBN, and just opposite the mortgage bank. That's where it's situated, on the left. And because it's a one way, you have to come as if you're going to the CBN, and the CBN has to be on your right while you now turn into the place. So for a lot of people, they'll be finding it difficult getting into that space because of how the place is. So this place was just so beautiful. Like, I love the way the place is. They kept it so neat. The place is clean, and which means they are maintaining it very well. So that is a hotel there. It's not completed yet, and as the minister had already told them, they are going to complete it. So fingers crossed. If they start work here, I'll still go there to do a tour, and if they complete it, I'll still do a tour of the place. So guys, what do you think? I want to thank our sister. I don't know if I think it's a lady who did that, gave that push that I should go and do this. And I said no, because if I wanted to wait until I cash the money, until the day or the month YouTube pays, I would definitely not do the tour. But I'm like, guy, for her to go to this level of sending this money, no, I can't even take it for granted. This is the National Library also, is the FCT minister had promised to fix all of these things he met that they were capital project, but they couldn't finish them. He's going to finish everything, and I think it's a good one. It's a good one, and we hope that the the president, since he had promised, I pray that the president works hand in hand with him, as he had promised that he was going to do anything WIKE says. He was going to help finish this project, because I'm wondering, how can this project, they left it in the time of in these last 8 years, they didn't even touch it. Like somebody said, is order of preference, so people just want to do what they want to do. But immediately WIKE came, he was the one telling me that immediately WIKE came, he decided to visit this place and start work. So that when they are done, that is sure that when they are done with these road things they are doing, they'll concentrate on this one, because the capital project. Because WIKE was saying that, how long have the investors promised to come? They told him, he said no, they cannot keep waiting for investors. They have to take over this and do it. That's the mortgage house. So it's a mortgage bank. So I thought I should let you guys know. Then the NNPC Towers is the other side. This is the NNPC Towers around here. Yeah. So guys, what do you think? I tried right? This place is so strategic, and if all these our big artists can decide to host the show here, a lot of people will get to know, and it will not be very expensive, since it's a government property. The renting of this place will not be very expensive, and do you understand? So if you want to do any big party that you want security, just come here, because they have 24 hours security light, and they have your car will be safe. And for those who are parking their cars there, they make a lot of money from this CBN and other agencies that park their cars there. Because the CBN does not have enough parking space, so they had to rent out that place for them to be parking, and they are generating a lot of money from there annually. So I feel that alone will also, they are making money. That will really help. I know it is not enough to build this place, but since this is capital project and the president is willing to support WIKE to do it, it's a welcome development. And we only pray that Nigeria gets to where it will, that Nigeria gets to what we all envision it to be. Like I used to say, that we will keep speaking positive things about this country until we get it better. I used to say Nigeria is so blessed. Nigeria is the best country in this world. If our leaders can get it right, Nigeria is blessed. That's just all I keep saying on a daily basis. All we just lack is good leaders. If we could get, like, let's say even 5%, we have good leaders. Some are very good, but there are some leaders that but if we can get even up to 5% good leadership, that will really, really have this kind of, I want to walk, I tell you for free, you will see things working. Things will move so fast. When I got here, they kept saying the minister. So in fact, it escaped my memory. I said, which of the ministers? Because in Abuja, you have Minister for Works. So I wanted to know which of the ministers they were referring to, and they said it was WIKE. I said, okay. I actually thought it's Minister for Works. So it's a good one. And the fact that they are really appreciating the things he's doing in Abuja, it's a great one. So once they are done with this, they will bring down all of these things. You are seeing this ions, and I just feel that we are blessed as a country. We are blessed. There's nothing anybody wants to tell me. We have things you don't even know about. We are so wealthy in this place. You see all of this? Helicopters can land here and they will take off from here. You can actually go up there to do, things you want to do. and when the hotel is ready, you can lodge here. So a lot to happen in this space. And I pray that this is the road that you take up. You take up if you don't want to enter into the car parking lot. You take up and climb this place up to that place. So I thought to show you guys everything. You can see all those people, they are from CBN and from the mortgage bank. They are going home because it was already close of work. It was already evening. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you for your love. Thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. You don't want to know. God bless you. That's the tower there, the Millennium Tower. Bye, guys. Thank you.